to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering rock one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on. And it's the dawn while my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Right here.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting most.
Let's meet your Dallas Mavericks.
And with
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors start to go. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell. Doncic out there with Wood. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward. Clark for both teams tonight. Unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie wide open. Offline with his 3. Curry with it. Top of the key, Looney. Doncic with the block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Moody's checked in for Looney. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Looney's checked in for Moody. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
Curry's got 5 now.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
You
know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Here's Wiggins. Here's Looney. Plays it up and banks it in. Looney's got his second basket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Wood can't hit.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Wiggins against Doncic. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well. And these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Now, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Stolen. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wiggins kicks to Curry. The tray. It's hauled in by Wood.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Doncic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's stolen by Curry. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
Here's the 3. Again, Curry missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Curry. Good D by Thompson. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Right side, Green. There's the pass to Looney. Dish now to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Nice fluid motion off. Dangerous jump shoot.
And Doncic throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Curry outside. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 14 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Now, here's Doncic, and stolen by Wiggins. Powell with the steal. And here is Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Lets it go with a 3. And that one is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10.
Dallas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Curry. To even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Out to the right wing. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Another 3 for Dallas.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Come get it, come get it.
There's the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Thompson following the score by Dallas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Here's Finney-Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Now here's Curry. It's a 10-point game. Now Poole He takes it in, and he banks in the lane.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
1:27 left here in the second. Curry looking around. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic outside. Over Thompson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Poole at the elbow. Green. Pass to Thompson. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now, here's Doncic. 33 points for him, and it's in there.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Curry against Doncic. Curry kicks to Poole. Poked away. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 35 points, 3 steals, and 2 assists. Shaq.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
You've got Luka Doncic. JaVale McGee is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Tries yet again. Pass to Finney Smith. Wiggins against Doncic. Missed it, even after all those chances. Warriors trail by 12. Wiggins passes to Curry. Basket good. Curry's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Doncic.
And, you know, getting up into the shooter is Wiggins. I mean, has all the natural tools and skills, I think, to be one of the best defenders in the league.
Cool, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
He gets it in there. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it to Powell. Back to Doncic. Over Wiggins. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Doncic has got 37.
And now,
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And Thompson sends it back. And McGee kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Poole up top. Dinwiddie covering. Shoots from the elbow. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic finds Dinwiddie. The three. They grab their own miss. The three. That shot, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And Doncic, here we go.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Poole up top, guarded by McGee. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got 41.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the.
The last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Doncic against Wiggins. On the wing, Doncic. Second chance shot. Powell trying to free himself up. They get it again. Fires from deep. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Powell trying to free himself up. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 43 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And Green gets it to go.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming, and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Here's Doncic. Here's McGee. Can't connect. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's Dallas up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Jordan Poole is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had been... to start buckling that. Sloppy is the only way you can describe this play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound from deep three-point range. Powell kicks to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for the man. Outside Curry. Got a piece of it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Doncic. Here's McGee. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 6. Doncic finds McGee. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Here's Doncic. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Thompson with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Thompson finds Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Warriors trail by 10. Poole, the pass to Looney. He's looking for Poole and finds him. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Driving in, McGee trying to break free. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks leading by 12. Down low, stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Poole with it. Powell on him. Poole no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Green passes to Looney. That one falls.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
All free throws good from Doncic. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Poole, and he drives in.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Green, and it's Doncic missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And these are the types of games.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, a team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Spencer.
And the technical free throw is good.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And here are the Mavericks now, leading by 12. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dinwiddie dishes to Powell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That shot wide open. Doncic has got 57 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Curry's shot is good.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got 30 points. Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Poole. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Long range from the inbound. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
I had all my jealous when I act like you won't. I stay with the even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down these McCoy. No one made my riches 1,000,000 months. Overseas, honey skin.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must have.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Nets taking on the 76ers. For Brooklyn, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Sixers, Nets on 2K Sports.
Legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare power.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Irving in at the 1. And for the 76ers, we've got Tobias Harris. James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Embiid in at the 5. The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Reed. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Out left to the wing. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Irving. The kick out to Simmons. To the inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
5 on the clock. Here's Irving. The kick out to Simmons. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Irving's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harden against Simmons. Out to Harris. Back to Harden. The fadeaway. And another miss by Philadelphia. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Durant. Off target from outside.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And Harden gets the double team to the left side wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Maxey. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Irving. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Count it.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Pass to Embiid. Simmons against Harden. And it falls all over the rim and in. Harden's got 6 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the lob, and then Embiid with the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that one good.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range because that is money in the bank.
Now Harden. He's got 6. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Irving. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by Philadelphia. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Back to Durant. Here he goes. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Inside, fades and shoots. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority. Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. On the wing, Durant. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Back to Harden. Brooklyn trailing. Right side Durant. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 7.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
Outside Harden. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Sixers on top. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. But Kyrie...
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving, Nicholas Claxton out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Simmons in a 2-guard. The Sixers leading. Now here's Harden from the arc. Pass to Embiid. Tipped. Harden against Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Outside Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Crafty move, and no problem from Simmons as he finishes. Simmons has got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Over to the wing, back to Harden. Durant pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Durant. He's got 9. Tries again. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For 3, Warren. Outside Irving. Embiid against Durant. Shot clock at 5. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
On the wing, Durant. Checked by Tucker. The baseline, Jay. Back to Durant. Outside Irving. Shoots over Maxey. That one off the back iron and out. And they recover it. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Outside Warren. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Shoots over Maxey. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Harden, and there's the drive. Embiid. The second chance points on the tip-in. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
High post Claxton. Durant for three. And Tucker pulls it down. The 76ers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. That one's wide left.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 13 points. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Harden against Simmons. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. 15 points in the game.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Harden with it. And stolen by Simmons. He can't get that one to fall.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates,
it's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 17 points, 4 steals, and 1 assist.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
They've got Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the 2. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Here's Simmons. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Harden with the slam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Durant has the open look. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Korkmaz is checked in for Tucker. Offensive rebound. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he gets that one. Irving's got 9 points.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Embiid's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 1.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The 3, Durant. Counted from distance. Durant's got 23 points.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Korkmaz on the wing. Embiid inside. He's covered by Warren. And that one's good. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 3-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside Durant. The kick out to Simmons. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, do opposing defenses just start shaking their head when Kevin Durant starts cooking? Because he can heat up in a hurry.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Durant. Out to Harris. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Releases. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Simmons against Harden. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Nicholas Claxton.
Millsap, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Harden against Simmons. Fires it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Count it. Simmons has got 12 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Another shot to the wing on the left. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Harden with it. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. He made a big impact. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Nets with a lead. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Kevin Durant is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at point guard. Right side Durant. Shoots over Embiid. Durant, no good. Simmons against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harris against Curry. Outside Durant. Shot from 12. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The offensive rebound. Pass to Maxey to take the lead. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Embiid's got 23 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The three from Curry. Durant inside. Harris on him. Just 5 on the clock. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Durant, and Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 27.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not phased at all by the bump.
Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the second free throw is good. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Durant driving inside, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Harris with it. Durant covering. Harden from outside. Offensive board. Maxey. Curry with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Left side, Harden. Gets it to go from 8.
You say important bucket by Harden. James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
Count that bucket. Durant's got 39.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
1:44 left to play in the fourth. And here's Durant. Three-pointer. And the Nets, another three.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
And rejected. And now the Nets on the break. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. The baseline J is off the mark. Three-pointer, Harden knocks down the triple. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Durant inside. Embiid covers. It falls!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And they're on the run. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Durant. That one doesn't drop. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock to take the lead. Oh, he nails it.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Durant with it. Millsap picks him up. Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Right side Durant. No good. And Philadelphia calls time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player out.
Let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look, you were a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what my
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final. And
Kevin, great to hear from
you. Always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 guard. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. ABC is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
James has a 2-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant, and Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the dunk by James.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Morant, and Davis sends it back, and he's able to get it back. A second chance effort, and it's Morant missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's James. That one, no good. Adams, some nice D. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Morant, driving inside. And then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant, way up. That move is fine.
Walker finds James. Back to Walker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
James against Brooks. James in the post. Rebounded by Jackson. Well, some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. He joined Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points, 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by the Lakers. Here's Morant. Bane passes to Morant. No good. Shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to that.
Here's James. Out left to the wing. Beverly wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Morant finds Jackson. Morant against Walker. And it's Morant missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Walker at the elbow. Passes to Beverly. Stolen by Jackson. Out to Morant. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bane. Morant with it. Fires the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's just a lucky break. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Morant for three. And he's good on the three ball. Morant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. 1:14 left in the first. And they recover it. They get a hand on it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. The kick out to Walker. To the middle. Here's Davis. Adams, some nice D.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
It's Morant with the drive. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Shooting from
they get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies used to be a half-court, slow-it-down team. When you grab John Morant, it's time to open the floodgates.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go ball. You gotta appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his hands.
Davis surveying the floor. LeBron against Jackson. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Morant outside. The feed to Jackson. It's stolen by Davis. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. That quarter. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2. Here's Walker. Bryant dishes to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
From deep. Morant with another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron kicks to Davis. Back to James. Over Brooks. Bank shot. No good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Morant. Walker the pass to LeBron. Bryant in the post. Guarded by Jackson. And Bryant kicks to James. And there's the pass to Walker. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fast break. The Lakers. And Walker kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to Bryant. The kick out to Walker. LeBron against Morant with the shot. Got a piece of it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And here is LeBron. 10 points for him. Back to Walker. The drive by LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Here's Morant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter. Brooks against James. Inside, here's Bryant. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
And they get it back. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And so Walker nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Morant drives in.
Defense tries to stop Morant's drive. His nimbleness ensures he still gets to a good shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. .132 left now here in the second. It's James atop the key. Here's Davis. And he can't jam it through. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant outside. And it's sent back by Bryant.
The timing and energy on display. Bryant positioning himself well. Just slapping the ball back.
And finished off by Morant. And here's James. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. And the Lakers with another miss. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
You got to love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent at forcing the issue and getting the foul.
Both good from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It's stolen by Adams. Westbrook against Morant. And Adams kicks to Morant. Over Westbrook. And it's Morant missing.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Bryant against Morant. Pass to Westbrook. With 4 seconds on the clock. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Bryant is out there with ABC.
Picking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Now Dillon Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way wing.
The 3 from Davis. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Man, I love watching this kid play. Morant, he's just electric at the offensive end. He's having a night.
To the inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Adams, the pass to Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's LeBron, denied by Morant.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Driving the lane and finished off by Morant.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Davis against Jackson. Davis kicks to Walker. In the corner, it's James. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Outside, Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Stolen by Brooks. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out to Brooks. Back to Morant. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 42 in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Walker in the corner. Fast break, here we go. And finished off by Morant.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up. A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Jackson trying to break free. And then Morant slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
James right side. That's short off the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers. And he makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take him on.
Here's Morant. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Bryant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever at it.
Here's Morant. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Tries again. Good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing one of these guys is on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And it's Morant missing. Lakers trail by 19. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Grizzlies with the rebound.
if his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Puts up a three. There's the drive. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook surveying the D. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Lakers with possession here. Morant outside. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Memphis taking a 19-point lead into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bain in at the 2-guard spot.
The 6'10" Bryant is solid at drawing contact, especially when he's doing his best to score.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Morant against Westbrook, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Morant. And the shot goes in. Morant's got 54 points.
Oh, closer in, Morant finding a way to score. He has fantastic touch around the team.
James kicks to Westbrook. Misses the three.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And it's Davis missing. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Westbrook, here we go.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
All the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Here's Morant. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Westbrook into the lane.
Oh, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Morant against Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what really separates Morant? The intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Walker. Davis drives in and finished off by Davis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Drives to the hoop, and another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Davis, the pass to Walker. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
And that one's good, Morant.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, a team like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Bryant's shot is good.
Now, how do you counter Bryant's physical abilities? I mean, he's a menace for the D inside.
Morant, that's for 2. Knocks down the step-back J.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
The feed to Bryant. It's stolen by Adams. The 3 from Morant. From past the arc. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Nice shot by James.
Tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Morant right side. No good with the triple.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Ja Morant.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
The 3 from Morant. Here's James. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Davis. Outside, Walker. Outside, Westbrook. Launches a 3. Walker's shot is off. Morant dishes to Jackson. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Stolen by Brooks. Morant against Walker. Goes up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.